Flag Island. Alright. Last time we were here, we had to save Sonya. Now we're back. And let's see. Ah! We gotta get back up here. Alright. Gotta go back and investigate. Check things out. I do apologize if I start coughing. I've been having really bad coughing fits lately. So, we're gonna try to do this. So, let's get it going. Let's see if anything happens today. Something's going on at Dark Core. We're gonna have to report this. Mysterious activity at the Dark Core headquarters. And probably some magical activity at that. So, let's see. I need to tell Linda fast to the library. Yeehaw! You're watching this. And, I am so sorry that I have not been putting any of these out. I wanted to already have them out, like, a while back, but I just couldn't. And so, I'm trying to play catch up. Thank y'all for sticking around. Now let's go let Linda know. Enough chit chat. Okay. Hello, Amanda. Any news?
No.
Interesting. Something important might be going on there. It could, of course, also be something completely pointless, but perhaps you'll find something of interest there anyway. On the other hand, we haven't been there for quite some time, and you seem to know the place pretty well by now. Head over to the Dark Core headquarters and investigate what's happening. Go to Cape West Fishing Village and take the little boat with the helmsman, who will take you to Dark Core's mysterious headquarters. Good luck, Amanda. Be careful. In Dark Core shadows, no one can hear you scream. They can see me jump, though. Okay. Off to Cape West Fishing. I could have ran, I guess. Let's see, Cape West Fishing. Alright. I need to go. Is that just me, or is the ship's more detailed? Kind of looks like that. we meet again, helmsman.
Company?
Hold on now, we're off to Dark Core headquarters. Oh, lovely. Hmm. Back again, I need to be extra careful to get around here unnoticed. Looks like there's yet more activity on the helipad up there, up where that weird portal is. I can't sneak up there with my horse without getting caught, so I suppose I'll have to get off my horse here. To avoid being caught, you need to hide when a guard comes close. Use the hide button in the bottom right corner of your screen to do that. The hide button is only active when you are in spots where you can hide. Alright. Walnut Legend, you hold it down here. I'll be back as soon as I can. We gotta go get this stuff figured out. Okay. Let's see. Come on, hurry up and move. Ah. I could have went ahead, but I kind of want to wait for them dudes to get. Got it. Okay. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, go. I know, shut up. Come on, let's just get it. Ooh, yeah, that was a perfect time to jump. You about got. Come on, move. Feel like he's right behind me. Let's not fall now. Alright. Let's try and get as far up here as possible. Oh, crap. Hide. Sounds like he's burping constantly. But. Okay. Let's go. Up here. Let's not fall. We're trying to go so fast. Slow it down. Slow it down. It's very surprising that he can't see me right there. I mean, come on. It's like plain as day. He don't go this way, does he? Alright, don't fall off of here. Seems like there's something going on here. I need to hide and listen to this carefully. Does it? But I have also got some good news. Listen, my honorable generals. The swirls of darkness are strong, and now they're turning in our favor. The druids and that idiot Fripp seem to be quite passive, and Pandoria's power are pulsing like never before. These powers are our driving force, our lifeblood. Experience tells us that it is time to act. Now. We must, however, be on our guard. We must always be on our guard. There is now another person on Jorvik whose presence is far from desirable for us. I feel her presence. Her presence is much stronger than I could ever have imagined. Almost as though she was right here. But of course she can't be here. Of course not, Associate Darko. How would she ever know? Well, in any case, you all know who I mean. It's time to dispose of her. If you see her again, she is a threat to us, our cause, and to Garnock. I'm here now to tell you that it is now time. Our time has come. The era of the generals. But you're missing your fourth associate. However much our honorable Mr. Sands wants his vapid little grandson to take on the role of potential substitute for our missing general. You know as well as I that Justin has no magical talent whatsoever. That boy will never even learn to make a coin vanish. We're close to releasing Nihili, the true fourth general. Don't do a thing until she's here. You need her. You need each other. Garnock needs you all. Yes, Nihili, yes. At last. I know that she's capable of causing a certain insecurity within the group. Discord. But you all know that she is the way she is. Never forget that you're a unit and must act as such. The dark horse I brought with me will carry our Nihili. We lost Pi, so I had to create a dark horse myself. Take care of it until she's here. When Nahili is reunited with you all, the four generals will be in one place for the first time, and then we can ride out and perform the dark ceremony at the as yet secret location. That was all for now. Any questions? No, Associate Darko. We very much look forward to the four generals being reunited. We'll take care of Nahili's dark course and rehearse the dark ceremony as we wait to make our next move. Good. Maybe the tentacles of Garnuk guide you, and may the darkness flow from your footsteps. I will find the fourth general soon. What a scary creep. He seems really evil and has some truly terrible plans. I'm getting really bad vibes from this. I need to leave Darkcore before they find out I'm here. I need to tell Linda all of this as quickly as possible. Okay, so try and remember how we went last time. Go this way. And down here. Move. Now, get on the horse and let's get out of here.
Convenu?
Let's leave this terrible place and go back to Cape West Fishing Village. Hold on to your hat and let's go. Alright. So, let's see. Okay. Just gonna fast travel. Oh gosh. Back up. Hey Amanda, I've been reading a whole ton of exciting stuff in these books and... Oh. You look a bit shocked. Darko is a huge threat to us. He seems to be Mr. Sand's right-hand man in some way. He's lecturer, like a type of teacher. He seems to be able to create dark horses as well, which he taught Pi how to do. This is bad. Very bad. If the fourth general joins up with the rest of them, I think our chances of keeping them in control will decrease massively. This is important news. It's amazing that you took the risk of spying on them. I'm especially worried for Justin. What are they going to do with him? If they see him as useless to their cause, surely they won't just let him walk away, even if he is Mr. Sand's grandson. What should we do next? I'm going to call a general meeting of the Druid Advisory Council. We can't have a meeting with them right now as they're spread out across the island to keep watch and spy. We'll just have to wait until we get them all back in one place. Patience, Amanda. Patience. Okay. Let's see. Okay, she must be outside. Let's go outside. Alright, go ahead and get back on Walnut Legend. Alright. Okay, it did say. Okay, it did say Lisa. Okay. Hi, Amanda. Great to find you here. Linda will be here in a second. I don't think she managed to set up a meeting with Rip and the Druids, but she wants to talk to us. Alex should also have been here by now. That was really scary info that you had about Darkcore after your latest adventure at the Darkcore headquarters. That they will actually soon be able to bring their fourth general here is not good news. The actions of Darkcore and Mr. Sands are terrible and evil. This doesn't bode well. However, we're all very concerned about poor Justin, as Justin has no more value to Darkcore. He's really in trouble. I'm afraid we don't have much time. We should probably wait. Isn't that Linda over there? Hey Linda, we've been waiting for you. Alex isn't here yet, but isn't it time for the meeting now? What happened? Hi. Great that both of you are here anyway. We need to talk. How did it go at Fripp's? What happened? We can't set up a meeting with Fripp and the others right now. Fripp is running wild and is totally caught up in the magical workings of the universe, or something like that. But we need to hurry to save both Anne and Justin. We must act now. Anne, who we already suspect is imprisoned in Pandora, has certainly waited long enough, but to save her, we have to do so in agreement with Fripp. Of course, we can't get into Pandora alone or without the help and support of the Druids. However, what we can do is to save Justin from his possibly dismal fate, even though he may not be our closest friend. I just hope we're not too late. There's still time, Lisa. There is no point in blaming yourself. But I also really think that the time has come for us to take matters into our own hands and try to save Justin, whether he wants it or not. If not, only for poor Thomas Moreland's sake. Exactly. Let's go and save him. We have no time to lose. Anne has been waiting for so long anyway that a day or two won't make much difference. But Anne will be second on our list. Then we agree. Let's get going as soon as possible. Just as soon as Alex turns up. Since we're already waiting for Alex, I gotta tell you something weird. What is it? As you know, with Circle of the Moon powers, I see visions. They are often different to interpret, but this time it was something that felt important and clear. I don't want to worry you, but I think we're facing the start of an adventure that I had a premonition about, a vision of the future. But I don't understand. Perhaps you do, Amanda. A vision? Explain. What it's what's it about? It's about you, Amanda, and about your horse. The first horse that you had in Jorvik, your Walnut Legend. I didn't fully understand what the vision showed me, but it was really strange. I tried to understand it, but it was mostly unsettling.
lol,
What did you see in the vision, Linda?
huh,
I don't know how to explain it. It was if you, Amanda, didn't have your horse Walnut Legend with you on the adventure that we're on now, as if in some strange way you were to experience the end of the world. Or to be more precise, Amanda, you will fall off the edge of the world.
Tana,
The end of the world? You're starting to sound like Fripp, Linda. Do you know that?
Amen.
Believe me, Lisa. The end of the world, or yes, more like falling off the edge of the world. The vision was foggy, dark, and scary. Everything was. Oh, in any case, the location appears to be there at the Dark Core oil
Ta,
rig. Hmm. I'm none the wiser, but obviously it's best if you, Amanda, make sure you have your horse Walnut Legend with you when we carry out our planned rescue mission. Maybe it can save you from your predicted death. Okay? Just a vision or not. Unfortunately, Linda's visions have been true before. I don't know if any of us want to risk finding out what else might happen.
bon,
Then we agree on that point. But where is Alex?
pana,
Well, then we'll just rescue Justin now and then Anne, no matter what happens, regardless of whether Fripp and the Druids have time to plan it with us or not. But Alex should be here too. Has anyone heard anything?
huh,
We can plan until she gets here.
oh,
Amanda, can you ask your friend, the helmsman in Cape West Fishing Village, if he can take the four of us to the Dark Corps headquarters? We'll meet here later. Alex will have arrived by then. Alright. So let's go. Ah, Cape West Fishing. Let's go this way. Hi, Amanda. You want me to take you four in my boat? Problem is, my little boat is barely big enough for one horse. Furthermore, these waters are quite tricky this time of year. I'll always try to help you, but four people and their horses is simply too much for me and my little boat. I'm sorry, Amanda.
Convenu?
Captain Bruce? Yes, he can surely help you. However, I don't know where the captain is at the moment. I don't think he even would be venturing out to sea in this weather. Or maybe that's exactly what he's done. You'll have to ask around amongst the seamen and sailors in the harbor and here in town. Perhaps they know of the captain's whereabouts. Oh gosh. Captain Bruce? Nope. I don't know him. Wow. I haven't seen him for some time. Really don't know the captain? And you're a sailor? Wow. Oh, let's get with now.
Nu?
Isn't that old codger out at sea despite the unpredictable weather? The The old man is probably out defying the powers of nature, if I know him right. Okay. Yep.
Cornu,
By Aiden's light, may the weather gods be on his side.
Nu,
Captain Bruce, yes, I can tell you where he is. Captain Bruce left a few days ago to transport horses that had been left behind on Horse Island. The horses were to be shipped to several different stables around Jorvik, but the bad weather at sea has slowed him down. You're looking for someone who can take you and your friends to the Dark Core oil rig? No, I don't think there is anyone, frankly. The weather is unpredictable in those waters this time of year. Only a sturdy barge or tanker can survive those waves. It's probably only Captain Bruce who is reckless enough to venture out under such conditions. But ask the other sailors, or perhaps there are others equally foolhardy captains among them, but I doubt it. Feel free to ask around. Let me get this.
Nu,
Are you joking? I would never go out in these waters voluntarily. Not at this time of the year, at least. What did you say? No. My friend, unfortunately, I don't want to risk my own life and that of others on a trip like that.
Cornu,
You're asking if I can take you to the oil rig? Maybe if I had a big barge or something. But that's something I don't have. Uh, no, my little landlubber. Not even I'm going out to sea at this time of year. The dark core barges seem to be the only boats that go there all year round, but you can hardly catch a lift with them. No, you and your darling friends had better stay safe here on dry land, where you belong, at least until the weather changes. Sorry. Off you go and tell your friends that this project is a no can do at this time of the year. No one will go out to sea. Back up. Don't run into her. Okay. What? No one can take us to Dark Core? Uncertain weather conditions at sea at this time of year. That's the worst. We have to go there now. So typical. So how are we going to get to Dark Core then? Captain Bruce is at sea. No other sailors want to go out. And we can't wait. And where is Alex now anyway? I'm starting to get impatient. Lisa, have you texted Alex? We must make a new plan to get to the Dark Core headquarters. But what did that sailor say? The Dark Core barges go all year round? Why don't we try and borrow a Dark Core barge down at Moreland Beach to get to the oil rig? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. It can't be that hard to steal a boat from those stupid Dark Core minions, right? Let's ride down to the beach and take a look around, but we need Alex with us on this. Where is she? I've texted her several times. Hmm. We'll have to look. Alex might be in Valedale, but could just as easily be at observation point 42. Or was she going to Marley's farm to teach her mom to ride today? We have three options. We have to find Alex quickly. There is no time to lose. She will love our plan to steal a barge. Well, she has to, as she's not replying to my texts. Let's split up. I'll ride over to Valedale and check if she is there, while you and Linda ride to observation point 42. Amanda, can you ride over to Marley's and see if Alex is there? Remember, whoever finds her first has to let the others know. Let's meet down at Moreland Beach at the barges. Once we found Alex. Brilliant. See you soon at Moreland Beach. Alright. Marley's. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Amanda. Can you believe it? I managed to convince my dear mother to try and ride again. Look over there. Yoo-hoo, Mom. Looking good. Watch those legs. Shorter reins, Mom. Shorter reins and straighten your back. My mom hasn't ridden since she was little, so I feel so proud that she listened to me and got back on a horse again. I hope that she and I will able to go riding to hang out and have fun together. I think that mom needs positive things to focus on in her life. By the way, what are you doing here, Amanda? Aha, of course. I forgot that I was meeting you today. Rescue Justin? Yes, why not? And some Fripp meeting didn't happen? That doesn't surprise me. Fripp seems more and more pensive. It worries me. And now we are going to hijack a barge? Great fun. However, I've heard that security has been improved at Darkcore down at the beach, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. Alright. Amanda, I'm coming to Moreland Beach to help in a few minutes, but I need to finish here with my mom first. I'm texting Lisa and Linda right now explaining the situation. Oops, I have missed a whole lot of messages. You ride on ahead to them and I'll come along later. See you. There you are. We were actually getting a little worried that something had happened, as we got Alex's message a while ago. While Lisa and I were waiting, we went over the plan. It seems that security has been improved here. There are more guards than before. Maybe not as easy as we thought. Lots of guards now. While we were waiting for Alex to finish with her mom's writing lesson, we can do some recon. From a purely practical point, how do you actually steal a barge? Let's spy on them first, Amanda. Linda, if you stay here and wait for Alex, Amanda and I will ride along each side of the beach and do some recon. I don't think they'll pay much attention to a couple of girls riding along the beach. But we can't look too curious or get too close. Doot, 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 doot. Now that Alex has joined us, we're ready to go on. Now did it go? How did it go for you, Amanda? Did you find anything useful? It seemed that all the barges are pretty well guarded. It looks harder than we thought. Darkcore's presence is overwhelming, and there's lots of activity on the beach. There are far too many guards down there. Even if we manage to snatch a barge, I have no idea how to get it started. I think that perhaps we need to think about this point. What do you think? Oh well, let's tackle one problem at a time. We can't just gallop up to the barge and take it because we can't start it anyway. In any case, we shouldn't see starting the barge as a major problem. If we manage to get on board, I promise that I can hotwire it. I might just need a little time, but no, we can't just storm the barge and think that we can sail away just like that. Hmm. But how do we sneak on board unnoticed? If we could just fool them somehow by wearing a disguise or something. Huh, I know how you think, but I don't think they are so stupid that they will be fooled by us wearing dark glasses and green coats. I have an idea. Mrs. Holdsworth, who lives in the red cottage over here, is our solution. What do you mean, Linda? I once borrowed a book from Mrs. Holdsworth that was about transformation, metamorphosis. What? Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. The book was about how you could transform yourself into someone else with some sort of potion. The magical disguise is easy to see through for those who are really sharp, as I recall. But in this case, it could really work. Is it even possible? It's worth giving it a try. Mrs. Holdsworth lives right here. Let's ask her. If we are lucky, she may actually be able to help us with a potion that turns us into Dark Core minions effectively enough so we can sneak on board their barge. If this works and we can actually transform into Dark Core workers, it shouldn't be too difficult to get on board and take control of the barge so that we can go and pick up Justin. Come on, there's no time to lose. To Mrs. Holdsworth. Last one there is a rotten egg. And of course that's me. They're already over here. Okay. Good afternoon, my dears. What are you all doing here together? And what's the hurry? You have a good memory, Linda. I remember it was a while ago that you borrowed and read that book. But to answer your question, yes, there is a way to disguise yourself using a magical transformation. Pay attention. Wow, now. Your plan is bold, but it could work. The metamorphosis, the transformation, is however quite unstable. Unfortunately, the magic is easy to see through if you are on the lookout. Moreover, the effect doesn't last for long. But just like you, I think that these guys working for Darkcore down there on the beach are pretty gullible anyway. There's a lot to prepare and I'm missing a few ingredients. This will take some time, I'm afraid, girls. Of course, Ms. Holdsworth. We can help you prepare whatever you need help with and we can pick up the stuff you are missing. Thank you so much, Linda. I'm missing 3 ingredients. The first is ice thistles from the frozen parts of the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. The second is swamp water with a light reflection of a will-o-wisp from the Cauldron Swamp. The third ingredient is an algae that can be found on the rocky beaches of South Hoof. The places are really scattered about. How about we split up so we can gather the ingredients faster? Yeah, let's do that. I can stay here and help Mrs. Holdsworth with the preparations. I can ride to Port Penta and take the ferry to South Hook and get the algae. Cool. Tintin and I are psyched to ride to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur and look for the ice thistles. Aren't we, Tintin? Brilliant. Amanda, you'll ride to Cauldron Swamp in Golden Hills Valley and fetch the swamp water then. See you later then. Now we know what we have to get and are in the process of doing that. Lisa and Alex are already on their way. Ms. Holdsworth, what can I help you with? Okay. Amanda, I'm helping Ms. Holdsworth with the preparations here to save time. But you'll ride to Golden Hills Valley and the Cauldron Swamp to get the swamp water with the reflection of the will-o-wisp in it. Watch it so you don't fall in when you are collecting the swamp water, and above all, don't come into contact with the will-o-wisp itself. It likes to lure visitors into the deadly swamp water. Don't let yourself be fooled. Finding a place where the will-o-wisp is reflected is the black water shouldn't be hard. It's just a matter of finding a good place with a good angle towards a glowing will-o-wisp. Here, take this glass bottle to collect the water. See you back here again soon. Alright. Okay. Guess I'll have to go this way. We have now reached the Cauldron Swamp. Better be careful. Miss Holdsworth needs swamp water from the Cauldron Swamp. Fill the bottle where the light from the will-o-wisp is reflected. Use the bottle you brought with you. How would I do that? Goofy. Just knock yourself off. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Yay. Thank you, my dear. Fine droplets. The others are here already, so we've been waiting for you. While this is simmering in the cauldron, I have something to tell you, because I have something very special for you. Listen carefully. I have a dozen sleep bombs that you can have. Perhaps you've heard of the sleep bombs that many witches and shadow sorceresses use. These are of the same sort. You throw the glass bottle or at whoever you want to fall asleep. Oh, that's perfect. These will be great when we come to free Justin. We have no idea what will happen to us there. These will come in very handy. Exactly. Use them with extreme caution and only if you have to. Keep them for as long as you can. You never know when you will really need them. Yes, and if our disguise doesn't work, then we have plan B with the help of these sleep bombs. Yes, it feels safer that you have them and to know that you can defend yourself properly if you need to. It will keep me calm during the night. I can carry all the sleep bombs in the meantime. Well then, here you are, Lisa. Don't drop them or bump into anything. If any of the bottles break, everyone here will fall asleep straight away, and it could actually be dangerous. Please dismount your horses now. I think it's time for a tasting. I think everything is ready now. Dismount your horses and come closer. It was a bit tricky to get this done so quickly for you, but you know what, my friends? Thanks to Linda here, we won't have to wait until tomorrow. Everything is ready, but the drink won't taste very nice. Be careful now. Take a little sip to check the effect. Remember to focus on the person you want to be disguised as. When you drink this, that's the person you're going to look like. Thanks so much, Mrs. Holdsworth. Let's check that this actually works. Remember, only a small sip and focus on the dark core minions. Okay, on three. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Now we'll see. Alex. But Alex. Oh no, sorry, I started thinking about Justin since we're going to rescue him. That wasn't the intention. I'll try again. There. Testing completed. It worked really well. Next time I'll be more careful and really focus on the ride. Ugh. Okay. Let me get back on Walnut Legend. Thanks so much for your help, Miss Holdsworth, and an extra big thank you for the sleep bombs. We'll really have to go now. Amanda, Lisa, and Alex, now we'll ride down to Moreland Beach. Let's go steal a barge. Okay, everyone, it's time. Dismount, everyone. The plan is for Amanda and Lisa to walk up to the guard and loudly explain that they have been given orders from the highest authority to transport 4 horses to the headquarters. While you are talking, Alex and I will board the barge with our horses and try to start the barge engines. When you have finished chatting to the guard, you'll board with your horses, okay? Is everyone ready? We'll only get one shot at this. Remember that we have to focus on the right person now. I'm ready. Good, I'll count. 1, 2, 3. Drink. Stop. Who are you? What do you want? What? You're transporting horses? New orders? What orders? I forgot to even read those, y'all. I'm sorry. A barge to transport horses. I'm just going to check the papers. Let's see. Oh, never mind that. It can't be imported. You may have the wrong papers. These are not the horses you're looking for. Let's try that one. Wrong one. Dang it. Oh, I guess I did do the right thing. Ah, okay. That was close. I used a couple of sleep bombs. They obviously worked well. Watch out, there's more guards running over from the beach. We have to defend the boat from here. We can't get on board right now. Amanda, here, take a bunch of sleep bombs and help me keep the guards away from the barge. We're struggling to get the barge started. I'll fix it soon. Stay strong. Keep the guards away from us. Lisa, Amanda, watch out. Lots of guards are coming along the beach. Keep them away from the barge. Throw sleep bombs at the guards before they reach the barge. Throw the bombs by keeping the arrows over a guard and left clicking on your mouse. Okay. Linda and I are trying to get this miserable thing started. We need more time. Can you protect us from them a while? Of course, but hurry, there's more and more of them. Hang in there, we're working as quickly as we can. Alex is at the fuel line. Maybe you want a spanner. Yes, we got the engine started. Come on, everyone. Good work, Alex. Amanda, Lisa, we got the boat started. Get on board now. We can't. There's too many of them. We will never make it unless you want all these guards on board, too. Go now, and we'll try to stop them from following you. Go to Fort Pinta Harbor. We'll see you in Fort Pinta. This was trickier than I thought it would be. Okay, see you later at Fort Pinta Harbor. Okay. How are we gonna get out of here? Okay. They got the barge started, but now we're left here and we have no sleep bombs left. This is not good. No sleep bombs left and more guards. We have to run. Come on, Amanda. We have to try to shake them off. We'll run in different directions. Take a ride up there, okay? See you at Fort Pinta Harbor later. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. Let's try that again. I think I messed up there last time. I about fell. Don't do that. Phew. Yeah, you're telling me. Phew. It looks like we managed to shake them off. That was really close. I'm so annoyed that we had to use all the sleep bombs. That was intense. How are you doing, Amanda? I want nothing more than to head back to Starshine Ranch and rest. But we have to keep moving. For Justin's sake. For Jorvik's sake. And for the sake of triumphing over dark forces. We're the Soul Riders after all.
Dana.
Alex and Linda will arrive at the harbor soon. In the meantime, you should be writing Walnut Legend if you aren't already. It's important for this mission.
Hello.
Is that Walnut Legend?
Hello.
Okay, that's a lovely horse. There's something special about it.
Dan.
Okay, Amanda, are you and Walnut Legend ready? Me, Linda, and Alex are ready. Once we go to the terrible Dark Core headquarters, there's no turning back. But once there, at least we'll have each other.
Hello.
Okay, let's go. For Justin, may the light of Aiden brighten our path.
No.
There we are. That went well. The weather was not that bad. These barges are very stable in rough seas. We got a bit seasick, but nothing we couldn't handle. One of us has to guard this barge.
No.
We can't just leave the barge unattended. The barge is our only means of escape. It must be kept secure.
Hello.
Who should watch it then?
Hello.
I'll do it. I'll watch it.
Hello.
Are you sure?
No.
Don't worry about me. You, Amanda, know the place pretty well by now and have to be there. And Lisa, you have mastered the healing power of the star, while Alex is a true warrior. You are all important and make a good rescue team. I'll make sure the boat is okay and ready to go when you get back.
Hello.
Alex, Amanda, Linda is right. Okay, Linda, be careful and see you soon. With Justin, whether he agrees or not.
Hello.
Good. That's decided then. Let's get started. Let's move on quietly. Make sure you're not heard or seen. We have to start by finding Justin.
No.
Let's go save that. Oh.
Hello.
Amanda, can you see any guards here? This is weird. We should keep moving forward. Remember to be careful. Even if we can't see any guards, it doesn't mean they aren't there.
Hello.
Where in the world have all the guards gone?
Asma.
Maybe they took lunch. Well, why do they look so small?
Bella?
Where has everyone gone? Something must be going on elsewhere. Are there any guards or anyone up there on the platform?
Ja.
You think you saw someone over there, Amanda? Have a bad feeling about this. Something is wrong, really wrong. Keep your eyes open. Come on. We'll carry on a bit further. Make sure that you creep forward carefully. Shh. We mustn't be discovered. Okay. It's giving me a question mark. But why? Let's see. Suspicious. Keep creeping forward. You think you saw someone. Something is wrong. Mustn't be discovered. I can't get down there without them noticing. I can't jump. Okay. Supposed to be able to... Hold on. Maybe... Might have to do that part back. I think that messed up on me last time I played, and I ended up having to refresh because you're supposed to be able to talk to one of them. That's an issue. Because you're supposed to be able to go to the doors, I think. Sorry. Okay. Now we gotta go back over here. Talk to Lisa.
Paano?
You think you saw someone over there, Amanda? I have a bad feeling about this. Something is wrong, really wrong. Keep your eyes open. Come on. We'll carry on a bit further. Make sure that you creep forward carefully. Shh. We mustn't be discovered. Now, okay. See, I knew I was supposed to be able to talk to Alex.
Oh, no.
Did you see all those goons crowding that plank? I bet they're planning to feed Justin to the sharks like some oil rig pirates. I don't see any Dark Riders or Justin around. Just that rooster head Darko. What now?
Oh, Mama.
The door opens. I'll check out what is going on behind the door. Hmm.
Hello.
Hello, Amanda and Walnut Legend. I had a feeling you were coming.
Johnny.
I assume that we don't need an introduction. Well then, I know why you are here. You are thinking about rescuing Justin, aren't you?
Johnny.
Good. He did prove to be quite useless. Darko was right about that. But I don't want him to die. All my offspring seem to lack the right stuff. He's still my flesh and blood. Today will not be the day he meets his maker. Not today. Nor will it be the big day for you or me yet. Even if you and I are sworn enemies, Amanda, we have the same goal today. But only this time, only today. We both want to help Justin. The guards have just taken him from his cell to throw him into the sea on Dark Horse orders. Fortunately for you, my generals are elsewhere. I'm just about to set off the alarm, which is guaranteed to attract most of the guards back here. Maybe you and your silly friends can take the opportunity to rescue Justin then. Do you think you can handle that? Are you in, Amanda? But after this, everything will return to normal again. Remember that. Then we agree. We have a plan, a temporary agreement between us. It is only a short-lived alliance, just for now. Our fight will continue. I will crush you. Soon. Soon it will be time for you to meet your final destiny. A very dark destiny.
Hello.
Hello. The time for us to settle our differences will come. But it's not here and not now. This is Justin's day.
Hello.
Hello. Go for your friends. I'll set off the alarm. You don't want to be here when I do. Just run into the wall. Run into everything, why don't we? Yeah, let's just run into that too. Might as well. Ran into everything else.
Mama.
Okay, Amanda, look. They forced Justin out on the plank. We've got to act now.
Oh.
What? You just spoke to who? Mr. Sands is going to help us? I wouldn't be so sure. You say he's going to distract them by setting off the alarm? I think we're probably quite safe here if the alarm goes off now. But I don't believe this. Alex, Amanda, this has to be a trap. We have to...
Huh?
Huh? Perhaps Mr. Sands wants to save his grandson's skin after all. This will probably be our only chance, so we have to take it. We have to follow Mr. Sands' instructions whether we like it or not. Ready?
Mama.
Go. Come on. There's still a few guards down there. Be careful. Do you see the guards up front? This is as close we can get without revealing ourselves. The portal is just ahead. That's where they're holding Justin. Before we go any further, we should agree on a plan. I've got this. I ride in first, zap some goons, and Amanda grabs Justin. What do I do? Be ready with the star circle first aid if things go sideways. Sideways? That doesn't sound like much of a plan. What if we can't hear you? Enacting plan. Oh my stars, she just ran in. No turning back now, Amanda. Go save Justin. Don't let them get the scallion. Skyin, or scoon, whatever. However you say it. Justin, no! Amanda, Walnut Legend, our bond is strong. Open yourself to Aiden's light. Through our bond, Aiden's lives together. We can soar! Justin, my blood, I'm so sorry, grandson. Aiden's light saved you from the darkness today. But now that he has seen you, you will never be safe on Jorvik. I can't believe my eyes. You and Walnut Legend were actually flying. Fred said that a rider would come who could manifest the power of the goddess, but even after everything we've seen, I never would have imagined this. You have to tell me everything about your experience so I can document it. What did it feel like to have the goddess flow through you? Sorry. Breathe, Linda. Prosperity can wait. Justin is safe, and right now we have a boat to catch. Is everyone ready? We need to leave as fast as the Jorvikan Wild Horse before the Dark Riders and all the guards board the barge. We did it. Phew. What an adventure. That was crazy. Thanks for your help, Amanda. Thank you all. Thanks for rescuing me after everything that has happened. How do I feel? How do I feel? I feel great. I knew all along that you'd come for me. I was never really scared. Not at all. I'll probably start heading home. This was nothing. Uh, and you know what? It was pretty cool too, right? We flew. Awesome. Totally awesome.
Hey.
Have I learned anything? The others didn't say much to me. They just tried to get me to do magic tricks, but I couldn't, of course. Please come to Marland another day. I might have remembered something important by then. Right now, I need a little rest and to sort out my thoughts. Like I said, this was quite an adventure. Justin is probably right. We'll question him another day. Hey, Amanda. I actually saw a lot of what happened on the rig in my visions. This was something extra special. I've never seen anything like it before. Has your walnut legend ever flown before?
Your mom.
Seems like you can get him to fly under special circumstances. That's very interesting. I'm afraid that we're still only at the start of something much bigger than we can imagine. I think that Fripp's anxiety and strange behavior was a result of something that we are a central part of. Whatever happens, our next step is to rescue Anne from Pandora, if she is actually there. But first, we must get Justin home. Amanda, can you take him to his father, Thomas and Moreland? You deserve all the credit for this rescue mission, so you should take him home to his father.
Hey.
Home, yes, home. Sounds like a good idea. I haven't forgotten who I am, just so you know. This was just too hard. I should I get up here on the back? Alright. Let's go. Okay. Justin, my darling son, I'm so overwhelmed with joy to see you again. I've been so sad, so worried. I love you. Your hair, you look so dark in your soul. What happened? What has that bad man done to you, my son? How are you feeling? Thank you, Amanda. You are a true hero, you and your friends. I have no words. I am eternally grateful to you for bringing my son home. I really thought I would never see him again. How can I ever repay you? It's me who should be thankful. Hopefully Justin will become himself again after some time, but if his dark thoughts persist, I'll have to ask for help again. I don't know who else to turn to. Once again, thank you and good luck with everything that you, all of you, will undertake in the future. If you ever need help from myself or Moreland Stables, you know where to find us. Get some rest now and good luck with whatever lies ahead. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here, y'all, and I will have more hopefully tomorrow for y'all. Um, I'm sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded any of these storylines, but I'm going to try to get back into doing them. I want to try and strive to do them at least 4 days a week. Have one out each day for 4 days, then take a break, and then back for the next week. But I want to try at least get one or two through the week for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thanks again. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Happy writing and God bless.